All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Hello, 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 everybody. How are you doing? I can see you all in the comments already. Beautiful, 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 awesome, awesome. Zara is here as well. Beautiful.
Perfect. Can
Oh,
you hear me?
yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes,
Hey
I can.
guys.
How are you doing? All right. So, would love to meet you guys. Would love to meet you. So, tell us your name and what digital skill you have, and then where are you watching this from? What's your name? What digital skill do you have? Where are you watching this from? What's your name? What do you do? Where are you watching this from? Tell us in the comments. Tell us in the comments. Tell us in the comments. Let's go. Let's go. While you're doing that, I'll just go ahead and play this quick video for you.
Hi, my name is Edwolua Arimoro and I am a student, should I say student of the Profitable Freelancing Academy. So I joined them April this year. So late April this year I joined, I paid for the course and everything. So at some point I think Messiah was doing something on the group chat where it was like, if you want a one-on-one with him, you should book a call. So I got on that call and everything really went well because it was very, very attentive. It was even editing my profile while we spoke. I told him my problem. I've been on Upwork for a while. I've been on Upwork since I think 2020. But the issue is I had just one client and I was not getting any more clients. I didn't know if my issue was visibility or it was very confusing. Anyway, Messiah recommended what to do, showed me how to set up my profile. And the beautiful thing was, I think not up to 2 weeks after, I got two clients. And it was very, very good. And one of the clients ended up even increasing my hours, which led to more pay. I'm still working with them till now. I think this is September now. So I've been working with them since June. And ever since then, I've had no issues, getting other clients. I've had more clients. I've had people coming, short term, long term. And it's been amazing. I must say, this course changed my whole Upwork game. It changed everything. And I don't have any regrets signing up for this course. And I will advise anybody, if you're thinking of it, please join in. As long as you put in the effort, I believe this is the right course for you.
Hi, it's Emmanuel Nehemiah here. This is no promotion, this is a fact. Getting the Profitable Freelancer Academy course has been one of the best decisions I've made this year. By applying the overdue strategy, I've gotten lots of clients coming to me and I've gotten lots of gigs opportunity. So if you want to go ahead getting this course, that's a good investment for you as a freelancer. Apply the strategy, join the community and get yourself some gigs and start making some cash online. So this is more like I said earlier on, this is a fact. This is not a promotion. I'm not being paid for saying this. I'm not saying what I've experienced using this course and also using the overdue strategy.
Hi guys, my name is Rhoda. I'm a growth marketer, a community manager, and a member of the Profitable Freelancing Group. So I joined the community sometime June this year, and since then my freelancing and client game has skyrocketed. Before I joined the academy, I've always had Upwork for years, but I've been trying to back clients on Upwork for years. It's been always unsuccessful. So I just focused on the way I've always gotten clients through referrals, through my socials and whatnot. So as someone who loves learning new skills, learning new knowledge, I stumbled upon Messiah's course and I decided to buy the course. So I went through the whole course, especially the overdue strategy. And within a week or two or thereabout, I bagged my first client. And since then, it's been a roller coaster of clients. I'm currently working with about 4 to 5 clients of Upwork, and my financial situation has drastically changed. Thank you so much, Messiah Ikaite. Thank you so much, Don Joseph. Thank you so much, Profitable Freelancing Academy. Ciao.
All right, beautiful, 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 beautiful. I can see people in the comments already. I can see graphic designers, I can see front-end developers, I can see writers, copy. Who else can I see here now? I can see people from all over, from Nigeria, from all over, from Abeokuta, from Lagos, from Ibadan. I can see people from all over. By the way, if you can hear me, go ahead and leave a comment below letting me know that you can hear me. Can you hear me? Go ahead and leave a comment below. Leave a comment below letting me know that you can hear me. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, leave a comment below letting me know that you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let us know in the comments.
Just let us know. Can you hear us? Let me confirm with the phone from here. But Joseph, you can hear me, yeah?
All right, I can see you. I can see people saying I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay,
All
perfect.
right.
So it's
All
better
right.
now.
All right. All right. That is beautiful. Welcome. 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 Welcome, everybody. Just give me a second while I pull the slides up. I'm trying to pull the slides up right now. So give me a second to be able to do that. And then we'll kickstart. So if you introduce yourself, keep introducing. So I can say I can hear you, I can hear. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the feedback. Thank you so much.
Perfect. So if you're just joining us, I hope you can hear us. So what we are doing right now is, while Joseph is loading up the slides, introduce yourself in the comments below and let us know where you're from, right? I'm seeing people from Lagos. I'm seeing people from Ibadan. If you're from Ibadan, I was born and raised in Ibadan, so I'm a Ibadan. So yeah, I'm seeing people from Enugu. I'm seeing people from everywhere, actually. I'm seeing UI UX designers, developers. I'm seeing copywriters. I love it. I'm seeing video editors. I'm seeing people from Plateau, people from Rivers. I'm based in Rivers State right now. People from Rivers. I'm seeing front-end developers. I love it. I'm seeing people from
Awesome.
Delta. You say you're
Awesome.
seeing so many people. So if you're just joining us, let us know in the comments below.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's proceed. Let's rock and roll. All right. So in today's training, you're going to discover the threefold system that has helped over 2,000 freelancers make at least $500 to $1,000 per month without having to start an online business or bother about Facebook ads. Now we've played the video for you already. So listen to this. I want to show you a very big opportunity that exists. I need all your attention right now. Look at this. This is gotten from a website called Statista, one of the surest websites to get statistics from. And it says that in 2023, the projected gross volume of the gig economy, now the gig economy means the freelancing economy, okay, is worth $455.2 billion US dollars, $455.2 billion US dollars. That's the worth of the freelancing economy right now, $455.2 billion. Now, if you remove, because I said, how you can make $500 to $1,000 per month. If you remove $500 or $1,000 every month from $455 billion, it's going to be very, 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 very insignificant. That means that there is enough room for everyone in this training, in this webinar, to make at least $500 per month. Now, $500 per month by the dollar rate right now, which is around 1.7. Let me quickly punch my calculator. 500 times 1.7 is around 850,000 naira. Okay, so it's possible for you to make at least 850,000 naira every month. Look at this also. This is gotten directly from Upwork's website. It says freelancers in the US earn an average salary of over $99,000 per year. The salary range, that's the lowest one, is $31,000 per year. The highest one is $275,000. Let's see, how much is $31,000? If we convert to 31,000 by 1.7, that's 52.7 million. That's crazy. Guys, if you're able to make 52.7 million the next 1 year, how would that feel for you? If you're able to make 52.1 million in the next 1 year, 50.7 million actually in the next 1 year, how would that feel for you? Let me know in the comments. How would that feel for you? Now, just imagine, let's say you don't even make 52 million or $31,000. Let's say you're able to make at least $10,000 in the next 1 year. $10,000 in the next 1 year. If you're able to make that $10,000 in the next 1 year, how would that feel? Would you love it? Would you love it? If you love it, let me know in the comments. Would you love it if you're able to make at least $10,000 in the next 1 year? Would you love it? Let me know in the comments. So Today's training will teach you how to finally get rewarded for the hard work you put in learning your skill or craft. Okay? You will start to get rewarded. You will learn a lot about making money and becoming a better freelancer. And my guarantee to you is that at the end of this training, you have 1, 2, or even 3 actionable steps that will make you a lot of money this year. Please pay attention. Please pay attention. Of course, when you come to trainings like this, you're going to realize that different kinds of people. There are people that are just here for the fun of it. They don't care about learning or anything like that. They just want to while away time. Okay, so you see them in the comment section. They'll soon start saying, "Hurry up! Don't tell stories." They will just be here to catch crews, to laugh, to distract you. Please don't listen to those people on this webinar. But then the other people who are here to learn and see stuff that could change their lives. If you're one of these people, you're here to learn and see stuff that will change your life, then you are the exact reason why we are holding this training. Okay? So I need to focus. I need to take away all distractions. Log off from Facebook, Instagram, all social platforms, and focus 100% on this webinar because it is going to change your life. This webinar will last for the next 1 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes. Thereabouts. So please be patient with us because it's going to be very, very valuable. I assure you, this will be the best 1 hour or 1 hour 30 minutes you spent this week. So please pay attention. My promise today is simple. I will show you a clear roadmap to earning $500, $1,000 or more from the skills that you already have. You don't have to run ads. You don't have to post online. You don't have to build a brand. You don't have to submit your CV or anything like that, or build KLT, as we say in marketing. This will work for just anyone who has a digital skill. This will work for you. It doesn't matter if that skill is coding, if it's video editing, if it's design, if it's script writing, if it's data entry, article writing, copywriting, SEO, social media management, media buying, that's running ads, and any other digital skill. The man doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter at all. As long as you have a digital skill, this can 100% work for you. Why am I this confident? I'm confident because simple. My partner Messiah here is top rated plus on Upwork, and over the last few months, he has made well over $50,000 on Upwork. Okay, Messiah, you want to talk about this for a bit?
Yeah, perfect. Can you guys hear me? Joseph, can you hear me?
100%, I can hear you.
Perfect. Let's get it. So, my name is Messiah Kaiti, and I am a freelance copywriter. As you can see right here, I am top rated plus. Now, what top rated plus simply means is that I am one of the top 3% of Upwork freelancers in the world. Right? There are over 18 million freelancers on Upwork, and I am one of the top 3%. Right? Now, if you know anything about Upwork, you know that this right here is my base earnings. Right? These are my base earnings. Now, I've made $43,000 in base earnings from Upwork alone. Now, if we go to the next page right here, you see my direct contract earnings. You see $1,500, $1,500, $1,300, $1,500. In total, that's around $11,000. Now, if you add $11,000, so around $10 to $11,000 to $43,000, what do you have? We have over $53,000 that we have earned on Upwork, and even outside Upwork, I've made well over $30,000. So we're looking at combined of $83,000 that I've earned in my time as a freelancer. Perfect.
That's beautiful. And listen, we have showed this roadmap to other people, and they are making money. So this is not hearsay, it's not them say, okay, people are making money real time. This somebody, Yusuf Adisa, he's in our community. He made $5,000 after implementing one of our strategies. That is around 6 million. This is over 6 million right now, in fact. Look at this. $5,000 deal, 5K deal close with the overdue strategy. So you're going to hear us talk about the overdue strategy a lot. This was one of our biggest wins, biggest testimonies. But there's more. There's Yves Kwame. This is supposed to be Yves Kwame slides. For some reason, it's not loading. But there's let's see if
it's loading on my end.
Loaded. It's loading on your end.
Yeah. The Yves Kwame is loading on my end.
Talk about it then.
Perfect. So now, what is most amazing about Yves Kwame's win is, now, one thing about the overdue strategy is that we promised 21 days, right? So we promised after 21 days of, don't worry, we're going to explain the whole thing to you. But then Yves Kwame landed a job after 2 days. It was mind-blowing, right? He landed days while we promised 21 days, and it was our first win ever. He was the first person who used the overdue strategy and who landed a job, right? And his job was $800. So we promised 21 days, and we promised $500 $500. But Yves Kwame made $800 after 2 days. So at first we were like, okay, maybe it's because it's from Ghana. Maybe we'll not work as like that for Nigerians. And then next thing we know, boom, we have Okpemikpo, who landed a job, his first job, in 11 minutes. So it turns out it even works better for Nigerians than it does for Ghanaians. So lucky us, right? Now, while it took Yves Kwame 2 days, it took Okpemikpo 11 minutes. 11 minutes to land your first job, right? Using the overdue strategy. And they are not the only ones. There are so many. Look at Emmanuel Nehemiah here. Look at it. Just got my first job. Thanks for the powerful course and pitching framework, right? Anthony Uyokon, see, just let me calculate $6,000 in 2 months. I need to open my calculator. Where's my calculator? $6,000. Okay, in 2 months. That's 9.5 million naira. And that's even at that conversion. Conversion change. The dollar is always just moving. I don't know what's going on, right? But that's 9.5 million naira. See, just divide 9.5 million naira by 2. That's 9.40,000 divided by 2. That's at least 4.7 million per month. Is that not just mind-blowing? Right? Is that not just mind-blowing? At least 4.7 million per month. Just think about it. Think about you making just every month, at the end of the month, 4 million just enters your account. No, think about it. See, I am here to tell you that it is possible, right? Now, Joseph, take over.
All right, guys, it's your turn, okay? It's your turn to testify. It's your turn to earn in dollars from us. If you're following us at this point, I'd like you to type "is my turn" in the comments. If you're following us, type it in the comments. Type "it is my turn."
If you are from Yoruba land, type Emiloko.
It's an Emiloko moment right now. All right,
type
beautiful.
Type my turn.
So I'm going to invite Messiah up shortly. But just before I do that, let me tell you what we're going to cover today. So in about 5 to 10 minutes, I'm going to show you how to get more results with your skill and make 10 times more money by employing what we call systems of leverage. And then I'm going to bring Messiah up to the Mystify Upwork and show you exactly what to do to start earning in dollars. And to be totally transparent with you, at the end of today's training, which is super valuable, by the way, we're going to invite you or give you the opportunity to join our paid academy. Now, the name of our paid academy is called the Profitable Freelancing Academy. And here we promise to guide you at least to make your first $500 and more from freelancing. But no pressure. You don't have to join if you don't want to join. Just pay attention to everything we teach, because if you go and take everything we teach on this webinar and implement it, there's no way you're not going to make money. All right, let's move on. So in the last few weeks, our students have been paid well over this right now, actually. So well over 47,630,000 naira. Well over. So when we calculated this from their one-time testimonies. But now those testimonies usually span for, so they get a gig, the gig lasts for months. Some people will get to work for 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. Some people even have long-term clients that are 1 year. So the money they make is enormous. But for the sake of one-time testimony, we just captured this for the last few weeks only. Our students have been paid well over 47.6 million naira. This is Akonde Benjamin. Messiah, you want to talk about this guy?
Yeah, definitely. So see, the reason why I personally put Akonde Benjamin's win here is because when we say our students have made over 47 million naira in the last few weeks, I know a lot of people in their minds will be like, they've come again. This kind of people, right? And that's why I put Akonde Benjamin's win. Just look at this. He landed one job, 11 million naira per month. So let me ask you a question, right? If one person can land a job of 11 million naira, do you really think 47 million naira in our entire community is hard to believe? Exactly, right? Exactly. $7,200 per month. And I promise you. See, we promise $500 per month, right? That's the least. You can earn as much as 7,200 or as much as Akonde Benjamin or any of the wins that we're going to share with you. And see, let me bust your brain, right? Look at the second screenshot. Can you see the second screenshot? Look at that white arrow. Look at the message. He said, I was in debt of almost $1 million for a computer, wondering if I ever pay back. Just think about it now. Think about being in debt, right? Think about being in debt, owing somebody money. I know there are some of you guys right here that are actually owing somebody money, right? Just think about you've collected loan from somebody, and then just from there, boom, 11 million naira per month. What is 1 million that he will not pay? Right? Even if he wants to even be happy and give the person 2 million, he will still have 9 million naira left, and his next month's salary is blowing. Right? Is that not just amazing?
I promise you that we are going to give you our best, because I know that things are not exactly easy, and that's why we are here to help. As long as you have a skill, there's a huge opportunity to make money, especially in US dollars, and I cannot let this opportunity pass you by. But as we give you our best, you also have to promise us that you do what we ask you to do, so that this opportunity works for you. Do you promise that you will do exactly what we ask you to do for this opportunity to work for you? If you promise, type "I promise" in the comments. Do that right now. Let me know that you're with me. Do you promise that you will do what we ask you to do? Type "I promise" in the comments. Awesome. Let's dive right into it. So my name is Joseph Don. Here's me from a few years ago. This is many years ago, around 8 years ago. Right now, I was an intern at NNPC, earning around 21,000 naira per month. And the backstory is that one day I'm going to work, and then they're driving me in a company car. I usually work as a process plant operator inside the gas plants, basically. And I heard this guy on radio. His name is Kalada Hart. You could go check him out on Facebook because this is real, the real life testimony. His name is Kalada. He says, I'm going to teach you how to make money online. I'm going to teach you about this. I have a free seminar. That seminar held at Voyage Ranch Hotel, Port Harcourt. It's on Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, if you're watching this from Port Harcourt, so you know where the exact place it happened, right? And I went there. He taught us. It was insightful. At the end of the training, he sold us a manual. And I bought. I didn't say, hey, you want to use me and get rich, so I will not buy your manual. I knew that was a life-defining moment for me. So I went ahead and I bought that manual. I went back. I implemented what he taught in that manual. And boom, I started making money online. Okay, it wasn't that easy, by the way. It took me like 3, 4, 5 months to start making money. But once I started making money, it did not stop. And it has not stopped till today. You can see me on the extreme right now teaching people as well. This was, I think, in 2019, thereabout. I was teaching people how to make money online. Right now, this is how I look. I gather people every month now and then to teach them about business, making money, and all of that. I look much better now. I'm a conference speaker, so I speak in high-end conferences where people invite me to come speak for them. I'm a TEDx speaker as well. So I like to mention this before Messiah comes from my head, because he was live when I did the TED talk and all of that. Yeah. So I'm a TEDx speaker as well, and I have an opportunity to meet a lot of big people. No, I don't like flaunting pictures, but this one picture I had to flaunt, because I mean this was like a height for me. Do you know this person? Do you know this person in this picture? If you know him by any chance, can you type his name in the comments? Do you know him? In case you don't know him, this is the man, the myth, the legend, Vusi Temekwayo, one of the highest paid. No, right now he's actually the highest paid business speaker in Africa, the highest followed business entrepreneur in Africa, and all of that. And he's been my mentor for like 5 years right now. This was the first time we're meeting physically, though. We've been talking on WhatsApp and all of that. It was a privilege to meet him. That's Vusi Temekwayo, ladies and gentlemen. So far, I have over 100,000 followers across social media, and I've generated over $300,000 in revenue for myself and for my clients using the internet. And right now, what I'm doing is I'm paying it forward. I'm shining my light for others who want to follow this path of making money using the internet. And let me start by telling you a short story. Now, the year is 2022. I was walking home in the afternoon, and I see this guy with a digger, and this guy is trying to dig a gutter, make a drainage or something, and he's sweating. You can literally hear him he's sweating and all of that. He was working very, very hard. Now, this is for those of you that believe that hard work is everything. Okay? Now, I believe in hard work so much, I walk around the clock. I literally walk around the clock all the time. I believe in hard work. But see, I was looking at that guy, and I saw that even if he works every day like that, digging gutters for the next 10 years, he's not going to make up to 20 million naira in 10 years. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's working very hard, doing all the hard work. But what he's working hard on does not have the capacity to make him any life-changing money. So it's not about hard work. It's about what you are working hard on. So I want to ask you, what you're working hard on, does it have the capacity to make you life-changing money? If it doesn't, then you want to reconsider. Maybe it's the market that you're in. It doesn't have the capacity. Some people are fixated on the Nigerian market, earning 20,000 naira, 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira on their projects and all of that. It's not going to make you any serious money, no matter how hard you work. That's why you need leverage. What does leverage mean? Leverage means you achieve more by doing less work. So the same amount of work you're doing right now, you can make way more money if you employ systems of leverage. And I'm going to share 2 points of leverage that you can leverage to make a lot of money. But before I do that, let me tell you that instead of working so many times, working very hard, doing many other jobs, you can learn a skill, get a remote job, make a lot of money. That skill now becomes your leverage. So 2 points of leverage that can change your life. 2 points of leverage that can transform your life. The first one is skill. If you're following me right now, type skill in the comments. If you're following me right now, type skill, type skill, type skill, type skill. Type skill in the comments if you're following me right now. Type skill in the comments. If you're skillful, you will be moneyful. This is one quote, from my friend, my corny friend. If you're skillful, you'll be moneyful. When you're skillful, you increase your chance of getting lucky. So, for example, let's say you have this skill. This skill, your particular skill, is you know how to dig for treasures, or what people call treasure hunting, right? If you're in a particular area and they find treasure somewhere and say, oh, I'm looking for somebody who can dig up treasures. When you dig up the treasure, you're going to get a percentage out of that treasure. Now, because you're the one who is skilled in that area, then automatically you're the one who is positioned to make money from doing that thing. So you need skill, okay? The second point of leverage is information. Type information if you're following me right now. Type information. Type it in the comments. Type in the comments, information. All right? So it's not just enough to have skill. You have the skill of treasure digging, for example. If you don't get the information that these people are looking for somebody that can dig up treasures, and you now went and say, here am I, send me. I can dig up treasures. Send me, Papa. All right. If you didn't do that, there is no way the fortune, the money you would have made from digging that treasure will not be made, because you don't have the information. You don't have updates. You don't have updates. According to Lai Wasabi, updates can never cast because updates is always up to date. You don't have the updates. That was why you cannot take advantage of something that you don't know. Okay. Something that you don't have the updates, you cannot take advantage of it. Okay. You can't take advantage of something that you do not know. Okay, let me show you a very, 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 very recent example. So I've had this skill of closing deals, closing on the phone for a while now. If you go to YouTube, type Joseph Don closing deal on the phone, closing a sale on the phone. You see me, I recorded myself. I can literally call anybody and sell something to the person will buy it. That's my skill. Okay, but I was fixated doing this thing in the Nigerian market, charging 5,000, 10,000, selling 20,000 naira, 50,000 naira things. But then I got this update. And they told me, that this skill that you have, do you know that there are businesses who sell very expensive products in the US and the UK and all of that, and you can work with them. If you close any deal, they'll give you a percentage of that deal. Very interesting. So I took my particular skill, and I went and worked with a business in Miami, Florida. I worked with another business in Houston, Texas. This year, I've worked with another business in Camden, London. Right? Then I took home around $30,000 from this income stream last year alone. I was shocked. I had to check my account balance to confirm my account statement to confirm. So I had this meeting with one of my mentors on the EB, and he's like, Joseph, check your account statement. Tell me how much you made in the last 1 year. And then I went to check it. I was like, Jesus Christ. I remain here. I cannot believe that I was selling 5K, 10K things in Naira when I could actually sell $1,000 and $10,000 things. Taking my skill to the foreign market literally changed the game for me. But it would have not happened if I didn't have the information. So if I didn't have the information, I'll probably still be playing small. Okay, because of this update that I had, I was able to now get a car for myself. Now, so I used to believe that I don't need a car, it's a liability. I used to jump boats up and down until life started getting serious for me. And then, they used to invite me, I'll go for interviews and all of that. One day I missed this very important interview because I would book boat to cancel. I would book Uber will cancel. They just kept playing with me that day. I missed the interview and I had to reschedule it. And it was on a TV interview. And that time I'm going to the airport. I'm late for my flight. I book boat. The guy delays, finally arrives. I'm like 45 minutes late, like 45 minutes to my flight, and the guy goes, "Oh, I'm not taking that money that there's on the Apple. You must." So I'm like, that's very rude. You or you can ask me nicely. I can afford it. I will do it for you. But he didn't ask nicely, and you know what? I canceled the ride. I missed the flight on purpose. And then I booked another one later that evening. I had somebody come pick me up and take me to the airport. But that was a defining moment for me because I said, that's the last time this will ever happen to me. You know what? I'm buying my own car. Guess what? Since I bought my own car, life has been easier. Listen, anybody that tells you, don't buy a car is a liability, especially if you're somebody that likes to move around. Say, don't buy a car. That's not true. A car is not a liability. A car makes your movements very, very, very easy. A car makes you mobile. A car enter boat and go for high class business meeting if it's sure for you. Enter boat and go there. Let them see that this guy wants to use our money and buy a car and our boat in carry come. How can I buy a car when I can just be riding in my bicycle and be healthy? Where is funny? Ride on your bicycle. Don't tell me to give you a ride. So the question is, how do you take this skill that you have and make thousands of dollars using this skill? That's what we're about to share with you tonight. Okay. And so I'm bringing Messiah up now. Messiah is going to tell you how you can take this skill, make multiple thousands of dollars using Upwork and other platforms. Messiah, you have the floor now. Let's rock and roll.
Perfect. Can you guys hear me? Joseph, can you hear me? If you can hear me,
100%.
Can you hear me? I want you to type, I can hear you. I can 100%. Hear you. Can you guys hear me? Perfect. I love it. My name is Messiah Ekaite, and I am a freelancer, right? I've been a freelancer since 2020. This November this year would make it 4 years since I've been freelancing the right way, right? Now I've made, as I've shown you guys already, I've made over $50,000, over $53,000 on Upwork, and over $30,000 outside Upwork, right? I'm also top rated plus on Upwork. I became top rated plus 2 years ago, which is 2022. And remember when I said top rated plus means I am one of the top 3%. I'm one of the top 3% of freelancers in the world out of over 18 million freelancers. I'm one of the top 3%. I'm also the chief operating officer of Ecoternatives. Now, this is a company in Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii. I've been to the UK. I've been to other countries, but I have not been to the US, right? I've never been to Hawaii, but I get salary, I get bonuses, right? And I get salaries, I get bonuses, and I get equity. Even though what equity means, it means a percentage, right? A percentage of payment, of interest, right? Perfect. So now, before I started freelancing, let me just quickly rush you through my background, right? How I actually got into all of this. So I lost my mom when I was 15, unfortunately, and she was the breadwinner of the house. Like, things became so tough after my mom died. Let me just give you guys an example, right? So first, NEPA. 1 month after my mom died, NEPA came to cut our lights. Immediately, NEPA came to cut our lights. For 3 years, my dad was not able to pay NEPA bill. Till I left Ibadan. I was born and raised in Ibadan, right? For 3 years, my dad could not pay NEPA bill. That's how bad things were, right? Now, after my mom died, I started selling beads because my mom taught me how to make beads back then. Then I started picking iron in Ibadan. They call it Yoruba land, they call it shagolo. Muman shagolo. But around there, they call it condemned iron. I started picking iron, and after something happened and I had to stop picking irons, I started selling pigeons. I did this for 2 years, right? I did all of this for 2 years. And then I came to Port Harcourt. And when I got to Port Harcourt, I first started working at a cyber shop. My salary was 10,000 naira per month. Horrible. Then when I gained admission, 10,000 naira per month could not keep me going, obviously. So I started teaching tutorials. I started doing projects for people, assignments, 10 papers, all of that, right, in the university. And then Corona happened. When Corona happened, nobody was looking for assignments to do. Nobody was doing projects. Nobody was doing anything. All my work died. I had no money left, right? Now you can see some of these pictures. This is the first picture is me from my when I was working for 10,000 naira per month. The second one is during the Shagolo period. The second and third one, right? But anyways, you can see the difference now. Now look at this first picture. Look at the background. That's the background right there. Now look at this. You can see look at my cheeks. And now I have cheeks. Before I did not have anything to hold with my fingers, right? But we thank God. This is where I stay right now. I stay in a detached 3-bedroom terraced duplex, right? Now, before I even let me give you guys some backstory, just so you know how far I have come. And because all of this that I'm saying that has happened to me was just like 5-6 years ago, right? Let's just say 6 years ago, roughly. Now, where we're staying in Ibadan before I left Ibadan, it was the downstairs and upstairs, right? Now, upstairs there was the toilet, and downstairs was like where the kitchen was. Now, the things were so bad that, and now this is disgusting, just so you know, don't worry. This is disgusting. But when we poo in the bedroom or when we poo in the toilet, the plumbing was so bad that it would fall from the pipes from inside the whatever. I don't even know what exactly, whether it's testing or whatever, and it will fall to the kitchen floor. So immediately you poo finish, you have to rush downstairs, fetch water inside bucket, pour it and rinse it. And it was not tiles, it was cement, right? It was cement, and the thing about cement, it will seep into the cracks, and before you know, you start seeing maggots, right? Now look at where I stay right now. This is my room right now. Look at it. So I invited one of my friends one time, and he was like, guy, why they invite me to come hotel room, right? So I stay in a 3-bedroom terrace duplex, and yeah, things are like so much better. But anyways, remember I said Corona happened, and then immediately after Corona happened, I had to start I had to look for other options. And luckily, I was able to find a copywriting course from Azaya Bigbemi that said you can write and make dollars. I was like, what is this person saying? Is this person lying? Or is this person telling me the truth? But I joined, right? I joined. And thank God from then till today, look at where I am. I've gotten so many other courses. But anyways, when I first started freelance, when I first started copywriting, I first started working with Nigerian companies, and that's one of the biggest mistakes you can ever make, right? I was working Mondays to Saturday. And when I say Saturday, I mean, yes, Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., right? 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sometimes, one thing about Nigerian business that used to annoy me is after you work 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., they will not do meeting again from 7 to 8 p.m. Why? And my salary was 25,000 naira per month. That's how crazy it was, right? My salary was 25,000 naira per month. No bonuses. My bonus last month alone was $450. If you calculate $450 with the current conversion rate, right? I will even use base. So that's at least 720,000 naira. That was my bonus, not even salary, right? When I was working for Nigerian businesses before I started freelancing the right way for 7 months, I was being overworked. Man, I was frustrated. I was overwhelmed. I was not paid enough, right? And no bonus, no anything, nothing concern you. They will even delay my salary. I've worked 30 days. You're paying me middle of the next month. Why? Right? It's crazy. But anyways, now you can see this first image. This was 1 week before I was like, nah, I cannot do it anymore. I cannot. Look at that arrow. Look at where the arrow is pointing to. 1:14 a.m. 7 2020. I was still working. That's when I was like, man, I cannot do this anymore. I need something different. But anyways, then I got on Upwork. And after a while, I started freelancing the right way. And what has changed? As I've said, $53,000 on Upwork, $30,000 outside Upwork. I've traveled to 3 countries outside Nigeria every year since I was 19, right? I put my dad and my younger sister on a 6-figure salary. Just so you know, the countries I traveled to were Benin Republic, 1, Egypt, 2, and the UK, 3. Right? I put my dad and my younger sister on a 6-figure salary. And I've been able to give back to the community and less privilege, which is something I really, really like doing. Right? Now you can see right here, this day, I and my friends, 5 orphanages in 1 day. We fed over 150 children, right? It was amazing. And this one is even very, very more recent. You see the resemblance, right? This is very, very more recent. Where I went to a public school. Now, I went to a public school in Ibadan. The school was Basharun Ogumola. The school was exactly how the name sounds, local. But anyways, I went to a school like that, and let me show you how our classes were. This is how our classes were: tattered, broken chairs, broken table, bad writing board. And one thing about going to a school like this is that it messes with your mindset. You really think this is the best I can get if I don't maybe go and do Yahoo, or if I don't go and do any illegal work, right? See, so I went there to inspire them and let these children know that, man, see, you can do way more than your environment is showing you, right? Look at where I've gone. Look at where I was, just like you guys. Look at where I am right now. You understand? I had to tell these guys, let them know. But anyways, how does freelancing work now? So, see, before I move on, you guys, you know my backstory now. You know where I come from. I would say grass. I came from the grass, and by God's grace, I'm going through grace, right? I'm still going higher and higher, but now you know why you should listen to me. I know my stuff, right? I know my stuff, and I promise you, every single thing you would learn from today would change your life. But anyways, let's move on. How does freelancing work? Now, me, I like to call freelancing being your own boss, right? Being your own boss. So if you have a skill, like writing or designing or coding or any digital skill, virtual assistance, data analysis, video editing, instead of working for just one company, maybe you're just working for one Nigerian company, from 9 a.m. in the morning to 5 p.m. in the evening, right? Instead of that, you're offering your services to different clients in different countries, project by project, and you're getting paid different salaries, right? You can work with 3 companies in 1 month and get paid different salaries from the 3 of them. And the beautiful thing is you're earning in dollars. That's my favorite part of this. You're earning in dollars. Perfect. Let's move on. So now, how does freelancing work? How does freelancing work? Now, number 1, you develop a skill, right? And don't worry, if you don't have a skill and you're right here, we have something for you, right? Number 1, you develop a skill. Then when you've developed a skill, you've buy a course or boot camp or master class or however, if you want to go and start binge watching YouTube videos unendlessly, develop a skill. Now, after you develop a skill, you find work. And this is where a lot of people have issues with, right? You can buy course to learn one skill for however long, you understand? But then after you've learned this skill or you've completed this master class or this boot camp or whatever, how do you now find work to make money with this skill that you've learned? Now, that's where a lot of people have issues with. So, number one, you develop a skill, or if you already have a skill, you go to number two, where you find work. Now, number three, you pitch, you bid, you outbound, or sometimes you inbound, right? You pitch, you bid, you outbound, or sometimes you, and what I mean by inbound is where you're just there and work comes to you. And I promise you, it might seem like this doesn't, but I promise you it happened, right? And I'm going to show you proof. Right, but let me just tell you now what it means by pitch. You know, where you send your resume, you send your CV, you send your proposal. That's what pitching means, or bidding, or outbounding for a job. But when you inbound, is where you are not sending your proposal, you're not sending your resume, it just comes to you. Now, let me show you an example of when that happened to me. Now, look at this. And I'm just saying this so you don't think I'm making this up, right? Every single thing I'm going to tell you is the truth. You can search my name online, Messiah Ekaite. You see everything. The first page of Google is all about me. You see everything you need to know. But anyways, just look at this, looking for freelance copywriters. I'm Messiah, I have LinkedIn Premium. I'm actually looking for some copywriting help, and I worked with this company for over 1 year. And you can see how inbounding works, right? Which is something you're also going to learn. And then after you inbound or you've gotten the job, you work on the job in your own time and in your own comfy space. That's the beautiful thing about freelancing. Man, I've worked in hotels. I've worked on, it's UK fast, small. So on my way to the UK, I did not have to work, but I was bored. Honestly, I was just bored out of my mind, right? So I just took my laptop and I was just playing around. But you can work anywhere at all, in your own time and in your own space. And this is my favorite part. You get paid in USD or pounds at Aboki rates. $1 right now is around over 1,600 naira, right? And you can see it right there. I got paid $1,612 from 1 gig. The same month, $1,180 from another gig. You can see me converting it to naira here at Aboki rate, which is something I'm also going to teach you, right? Legally, how to get paid in dollars, direct transfer at Aboki and withdraw it to your naira bank account immediately at Aboki rate. That's also something that I'm going to teach you, right? And then you rinse and repeat. Now, as I said, you develop a skill, or if you already have a skill, or if you've already developed a skill, you find work. After you find work, you pitch, you bid, you outbound, or sometimes you inbound, right? Then you work on this project in your own time and in your own space. It's beautiful like that. And you get paid in Aboki rate, which is my favorite part of things. And then you rinse and repeat, right? So now, what do freelancers do wrongly, and what did I do wrongly? What do freelancers do wrongly, and what I did wrongly in my first 7 months of freelancing? Now, remember, I called my first 7 months of freelancing my 7 months of hardship. So it was crazy. But anyways, number one, and I know it might seem crazy, was spending too much time learning. Now, if you are taking a skill, or if you want to learn a skill, or you're taking a course, right, and you're spending months going through this course, waiting till you are confident enough, or waiting till you know that you're an expert, you would never be an expert by learning alone. You have to practice. That is just how it works, right? See, you don't need to be an expert. You don't need to be an expert to actually start working for these companies. Man, novices land dollar-paying jobs. And I'll show you guys example. It's plenty. It's plenty. But anyways, novices land dollar-paying jobs. So when you spend too much time learning, you say you want to use 3 months to learn before you start pitching. See, just take the first course. When you take the first course, you create a portfolio. And that's us moving on to our next step. Creating a portfolio. Now, a lot of you guys, you don't have portfolios, or you're waiting for your first clients to have portfolio. Right now, what portfolio means is a combination of your work, right? So now, let's say you're a writer. Your portfolio is supposed to have writing deliverables, maybe articles or copy or blog or social media posts. You understand all those sort of things, right? If you're a designer, you should have design, maybe logo, or you get what I'm trying to say? Exactly. Lack of portfolio. Now, a lot of people don't have portfolio and you want to land jobs. See, if you don't have portfolio, you just have CV alone. That is, you want to be working with Nigerian clients. You will not work with international clients because you need portfolio to work with international clients. But don't worry, I'll tell you exactly how you can create your portfolio, right? And anyway, selling to the wrong clients, as I've said, from portfolio, move on to selling to the wrong clients. Instead of selling to sweet US or Canada or UK clients, or see any clients outside. See, I've had Chinese clients pay me well. right? I've had clients from Croatia. I've worked with clients from different countries, Serbia and Herzegovina, Bosnia and Herzegovina. I've worked with clients from different countries, right? And they pay me. See, the sweet thing is, as long as they're paying me in dollars or pounds or euro, I don't mind, as long as I'm not earning in naira. So a lot of you're selling to the wrong clients. You're working with Nigerian businesses. They will never pay you your worth, and that's just the truth, right? They will never pay you your worth. Anyways, now using a generic or cut and paste proposal. Now you cannot tell me, don't lie. Don't lie that your CV is not just you've gone to blogs, like hundreds of blogs, and you've searched different resume. You take the top from this one, you take the bottom from this one, you take the middle from this one. I did it too, right? I did it in my first 7 months. It did not work, right? It did not work. And if it worked, will you be here? Exactly. It doesn't work. You cannot use generic or cut and paste or lazy proposals to win, right? You will never stand out. Why? Because see, you think you are the only one reading that blog, doing all the patch. No, there are so many other people, hundreds, if not even thousands of people doing the exact same thing, right? And do you think all these people that are hiring, you are the first person that is doing it that they are seeing? No, they've seen it so many times, and you want to stand out. You don't want to just be like anybody. You don't just want to be like everybody, right? Now, another mistake that freelancers make is relying on one platform. Now, a lot of you guys don't know. A lot of you guys actually, if you check McAngel's I think Instagram page or anything, you see Joseph Dunn in one of his videos, right? Joseph Dunn is actually a very, very good friend of McAngel. Now, I saw a stuff for McAngel, a YouTube statistic saying McAngel was at one time the highest ranking, highest paid YouTube content creator out of Africa. So it made me think of something. Wait, McAngel is on YouTube making money, is the highest paid out of Africa back then. Why is he still on Facebook? Why is he still posting on Facebook to make money from Facebook? Why is he still posting on Instagram? Why is he on TikTok? Why is he making short movies? Why is he making? You get what I'm trying to say? Why is he and Joseph working on different business ideas together? Why? Because you cannot use one platform alone and expect to win. Right? Even if you're making money from that one platform, you would never get the full potential of your skills if you just rely on one platform. So if you're only using Upwork, it no go work. If you're using only Fiverr, you will just be making $5. Like you guys see freelancer.com, but anyways, I don't have any other punchline. But either you get what I mean, right? You just cannot use just one platform. It just will not work. Then giving up when you don't achieve instant success. Now remember I said it took me 7 months of hardship. Now, if I had given up in my first month, in my second month, do you think at 19 I'll be calling my dad and be like, Daddy, I'm traveling now too? You understand? Me that I'd never even entered plane before, right? I come from an humble background. Let me not say poor, right? If I had given up in my first 5 months. Now I'm not saying that it's going to take you 5 months, but I'm just saying that remember I said I went through 7 months of hardship. If I had given up, would I have gotten here? Exactly. So now, what should you do? Now, the number one thing is to look for people who are getting it right and learn from them. Now, please, if you are hearing me, I want you to drop a comment below. Can you hear me? Type I can hear you below. Type I can hear you in the comments. Let me know that you're following me. I want to know how many people are following me. Let me see who I'm carrying along, right? Perfect. Love you guys. I love it. So now, what should you do instead? Number one, look for people who are getting it right and learn from them. Right? Now look at Joseph Dunn. Joseph Dunn has been on the internet space for 8 years. 8 years. He has generated over $300,000 and he still has a mentor. Think about it. And do you know what $300,000 is? And still has a mentor. Look at me. I have multiple mentors. I take courses, right? I'm going to still tell you guys about some courses that I've taken, right? That's just the thing. You have to look for people who are getting it right and learn from them. And see, let me just give you an example of why this is perfect, right? It took me 2 years to become top rated plus on Upwork, right? And I became top rated plus like a few months after I became top rated. That's become one of the top 3% in the world. Now, my girlfriend was the first person I ever mentored. I'm going to show you guys that she's a personalized first line writer. She's the first person I ever mentored. What took me 2 years to achieve took her only 1 year, right? Took her only 1 year to achieve. So that is, you shorten the growth curve, because whatever mistakes that I made, all the mistakes I made sure she did not make it. That's 7 months that I wasted my time. I made sure she did not go through that exact same nonsense. Same thing with my best friend. Now, it took me my last pitch, my last connect on Upwork to land my first job, right? My last connect on Upwork to land my first job. My girlfriend landed her first job, her first week of joining Upwork, her first week. My best friend, it took my best friend that I mentored a few days. And don't worry, I'm going to show you guys, you understand? And they're not the only ones. Like I showed you of Okpemikwo that took 11 minutes. Why? Because he's not making the same mistakes that I have been making. And so the number one thing that you should start doing right now is to look for people who are getting it right and learn from them. However, you can connect from them. Either you get their course, you join their private community. You get what I mean? Look for people who are getting it right and learn from them. Number 2, organize your portfolio. Organize your portfolio. Now, let me tell you exactly how you should organize your portfolio. The mistake that a lot of people make is you think that you have to get a job, right? You think that you have to land a job before you can create your portfolio. No. Now, if you're a writer, see, all you need to do is just write anything. Write about what you are going through. Write anything and put it on a folder. That is already your portfolio. If you're a designer, design logo for anything. Design logo for Yabashira that is living close to your house. Design logo for Mommy Neka, a shop. Design logo for anything and put your portfolio. If you're a website designer, design websites for anybody. Design website for your school. Design website for your friend's business. You get what I mean? You don't even need to host it, but just create anything. That's how you organize your portfolio. And all you just need to do is put it in one place so that you can show that, okay, yes, what I'm telling you that I can do, I can actually do it. That is all. That is all. Organize your portfolio, right? Now, start selling to the foreign market. After you've organized your portfolio, take this portfolio and start selling to the foreign market. And I know it is obvious, right? But start selling to the foreign market. Now, utilize more than one platform in synergy. Now, personally, I use Upwork, I use LinkedIn, and I use cold emailing. Cold. Exactly. Cold. Where your code? Exactly. Cold emailing. Those are the 3 platforms I use. And I don't just use them separately. I use them in synergy. And that's what I want you to start doing today. These 3 platforms I just mentioned, Upwork, LinkedIn, and cold emailing. I need to start using these 3 platforms. And let me tell you exactly how I use these platforms. Right now, overdue. This is exactly how I want you to go in the comments below. And right now, type overdue. I want to see overdue. Overdue. Oh, I need to see it. I want you to type overdue. Overdue. I need to see enough overdue before I tell you guys my secret sauce. That overdue strategy that has made freelancers over 47 million naira in the last few weeks. That is what I want to share with you. So don't think it's just anything. Type overdue in the comments below. I want to see overdue. I love it. I love it. I love it. Damn, I love this energy. It means you guys are following me. I love it. I'm seeing plenty of people with plenty exclamation mark. Yes. That is what I want to see. Overdue with plenty overdue with plenty exclamation mark. I love it. I love it. I love it. Overdue. Now, let me tell you guys my overdue strategy. Right? Let me drink water because it is necessary. Now, my overdue strategy. Remember how I said I use Upwork, I use LinkedIn, and I use cold emailing. Let me tell you exactly how I use these 3 in synergy. Now, when I go on Upwork, now if you go on Upwork, I advise, if you are a freelancer, if you have a skill, go on Upwork. You will see jobs every single day. Hundreds of jobs, no matter what you are doing. Whether you're a writer, whether you're a designer, a coder, a virtual assistant, data analyst, anything, social media manager, video editor, you will see jobs are plenty on Upwork, right? But the problem is, anytime you pitch, next thing you know, bam, you see, or anytime a job just drops, bam, it's not even 5 minutes, you would already see over 100 people have pitched. How? Where they come from? You understand? So now, how do you stand out from these 100 people? That's what I'm about to show you. That's what I'm about to tell you, or exactly explain to you. That's my overdue strategy. Now, this is exactly how I do it. When I pitch on Upwork, like the over 100 people that have pitched, right? When I pitch on any job post, I already know that, okay, yes, plenty other people would have pitched on the same job post. So there's no way for me to truly stand out. I'm going to pitch well. I will not use generic proposal. I'll actually pitch well, take my time and pitch well. But then after I pitch on Upwork, right? Now, I've also hired people off Upwork. What's going to happen is the client is going to get a notification that says, Messiah Kaite just pitched on your job post. But then he'll probably swipe away, right? Why? Because he's getting it so many. Now, after I pitch on Upwork, I'll go on LinkedIn. I'll get the client's details. Then I'll go on LinkedIn and I will search the client's name. Now, if you know anything about LinkedIn, you know that if anybody just views your profile, you will get a notification that so person has viewed your profile. So now remember, he has already seen Messiah Kaite just pitched on your job post on Upwork, but he will probably swipe because a lot of people are pitching, right? Then I will now go and view his LinkedIn. It's now going to see Messiah Kaite just viewed your profile on LinkedIn. See, the truth is, he might even just swipe again. He might not think much about it. Hundreds of people can view your profile on LinkedIn, right? But then his last 3 posts, or his or whatever the client's last 3 posts, I'm going to react to them, whether it's like, whether it's love, whether it's support, whatever. I'll react to the last 3 posts. It will not get Messiah Kaite just reacted to this post 1. Messiah Kaite just reacted to this post 2. Messiah Kaite just reacted to this post 3. Right? That's how many times that the client has seen my name in his notification. I'll pester his notification. That's 5 times. Right? Then after, I will now comment on just 1. And when I say comment insightfully, I'll comment insightfully. Now, I don't mean thanks for sharing. That's not a good comment. I'm going to contribute to whatever he just said. I'll contribute to the conversation. Right? Then it will be like, Messiah Kaite just commented on your post. That's how many times that the client has seen my name now. 6 times. I'm still not done. I'm now going to send a personalized connection request. I'm going to connect. It's like Instagram where you follow a person, you understand, and then you say maybe follow back, or you understand. With LinkedIn, you can follow a person with a message. I will not just click on follow. I will not just click on connect. I will add a message to introduce myself. You get what I mean, right? I'll send a personalized connection request. That's how many times he has seen my name now. 7 times. Why? Messiah Kaite, you get the notification saying Messiah Kaite just sent a connection request, and I'm still not done. I'm now going to open my Gmail, get the client's email address, and I'm going to send a personalized email. I'll show you guys an example what I mean by personalized email, but I'll send a personalized email. Then the client will get a notification. Messiah Kaite just sent you an email. That's how many, that's just inbox, right? 8 times. 8 times the client is seeing Messiah Kaite, Messiah Kaite, Messiah Kaite, Messiah Kaite. At some point, the client will be like, who the fuck is this? Sorry for my French, but who is this Messiah Kaite? Right? And then he will go and check Upwork. And I promise you, it works so many times. Why? Because he's seen my name 8 times. When he's seen other freelancers' names only once. Right? In the client will be like, if this freelancer has taken all this effort, use at least almost an hour just to reach out to me on this platform, even if he just puts half of this effort into my work, you get what I mean? Exactly. Why? Because I'm going the extra mile. Now, do you guys understand? Do you understand what I mean by the overdo strategy and going the extra mile? Exactly. He's seen other people's client names once. He's seen my own name 8 times. Tell me why I will not get the job. Right? And so you don't think I'm just saying anything, right? Let me show you guys an example. Now look at this client, Rishi, right? I just covered his surname so that people. Now, Rishi posted on LinkedIn and posted his job on Upwork. I pitched for his job on Upwork, and as you can see, I reached out on LinkedIn. And this is what I mean by personalized connection request. I'm not just saying, hi Rishi, my name is Messiah. No. I'm actually commenting first before I now introduce myself. Hi Rishi, your LinkedIn headline is hilarious, but it works. Haha. And then look at it. Athletes lift weight, I lift conversion rates. Is that not funny? You get what I mean? Right? And immediately I pitched, and I ended it with shares Messiah in my connection request on LinkedIn. And then he responded, I'll be in touch. Thanks. He did not even send me any message after that. All I just saw was, damn, Rishi Rawat has sent you an offer. Now look at his offer. $20 per hour, 10 hours per week. That means I'm working only 2 hours a day. I'm just working 8 to 10. I was just working 12 to 2. Or I'm working just 2 to 4. Just 2 hours a day. Let me show you what Rishi Rawat paid me throughout my time working with him. Right? $20 per hour times 10 hours per week. I was earning $200 from him per week. Times 4 weeks in a month, $800. Now at that time, I think dollar actually was around like 1,000. That is when it was just entering 1,000, going back. But let's just say 1,000. Now, this is somebody, look at it, 800,000 naira. And I was only working with this client 2 hours per day. and I was earning 800,000 naira, 2 hours per day, compared to when I was working with Nigerian clients. And this is just proof to show you that the overdo. And I'm not done. Look at this. Same thing, right? Juan posted a job on Upwork, right? When Juan posted a job on Upwork, first I connected with him on LinkedIn. And you can see, hi, Juan, I just watched your interview with Fiona Martin. Congrats on your A-Square partnership. Personalized connection, not just any other connection, right? Personalized connection. Immediately after, I sent an email. To Juan. You can see the email here. Hi, Juan, I just watched your same thing. And then look at what happened. He just responded to my email. Thanks, Messiah. Just message you on Upwork. And then look at how much Juan paid. We worked on multiple projects since then. Multiple projects. Look how much Juan paid. $3,855. Let me calculate it. 3,855 times, I will even use the conversion rate. Still 1,000, right? 3.8 million naira. All because I overdid. Do you get what I'm saying? You need to do more than everybody else is doing. See, and I worked with Juan for multiple projects. Juan was the first client to ever give me a bonus. Right? Juan was the first client to ever give me a bonus. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Joseph, please let me know if you can hear me.
100%, 100%.
Perfect. Now just think about that. Think about that. That is the overdue strategy in play. Right? That is the overdue strategy in play. Right? Now, see, I want you guys to imagine something, right? I want you guys to imagine something. I want you to imagine that 12 months from today, 12 months from now, that you finally figured this freelancing thing out. Now, see, I know it's still a bit confusing, right? I've just explained the overdue strategy from, like, you understand? There are still some there are still some things that you like. Okay, you say I blocked my LinkedIn stuff, right? You still need to know exactly how to send or the message to send on LinkedIn. Right? Or how I got the information that I use. See, forget it all about that. I want you to just think 12 months from now, you figured everything out. I've taught you everything. I've given you my secrets and you already know how to do it. Just think about that. And you're now earning between $500 to $1,500 per month. That's what I'm talking about, over 2 million. And I promise you, this is very possible. I make over 2 million naira every month. This is very possible. This is very, very possible, right? And I also want you to think, just imagine with me. Imagine with me, right? Imagine that 12 months from now, that's exactly 1 year from now, right? You even have clients who have placed you on a retainership. Because let me tell you, the sweetest thing about freelancing is retainers clients. There's nothing sweeter than retainers clients because you know that every month, these clients will shall bring job. Every month, I will make money from these clients. Just imagine with me that 12 months from today, you are making at least 750, 800,000 naira per month from just the clients that put you on a retainership. So you know that every month, bad as it bad, 800,000 naira is entering every month. Now, let me ask you, what would your life look like compared to right now? What would your life look like? Tell me. I want you to drop it in the comments below. If you are earning at least $500 per month, up to $1,500 per month, if you are earning at least, if you are earning 2 million naira per month in the 12 months from now, see, I promise you it is very, very possible. You've seen it in my life, right? I went from nothing, absolutely nothing, to right here, right now, right, where I make millions every month. So it is very possible. So I want you to drop it in the comments below. What would you do? What would change in your life if you were earning up to that every month? What would change in your life? Now, maybe you finally be able to afford the things that you've always wanted. That's, I'll buy land this year, or I'll buy this year, or I want to invest in this business this year, or I want to do all this. You get what I'm trying to say? I want to help this person. Maybe you finally be able to do those things. The money that you want for this thing that you have to calculate for 2 years, or calculate for how many uncles that you beg, or how many aunties that you beg, or how many friends that you ask for this thing, right? All those will stop. Think about it. And maybe you'll be able to take care of your loved ones better. Now, remember, I said I take care of my dad and my sister. I love it. I love it. I love you guys that are into family. I'm seeing a lot of people saying, I will help my mom. I will help my mom. I will start my own business. I will scale my own brand. Many things. That is what I want to say. My family life will upgrade. See, me, I'm very, very family oriented. Let me just say, I'm very, very family oriented. So maybe you'll be able to take care of your loved ones better. Right? Now just think about it. Maybe you'll even be able to retire your dad or your mom. See, I tell myself, if my mom were alive, this woman would have enjoyed it, right? Or maybe you finally be able to retire your dad or your mom. My dad doesn't work. My dad doesn't work because I take care of his needs. Just think about it. Or maybe you'll be able to place your dad or your mom on the salary. See, just if compared to maybe wherever your dad or your mom is earning, and just say, okay, every month, let's say you're making 2 million naira per month, and then you're saying every month, mommy, I'll give you this. Or every month, daddy, I'll give you, even though it's 200,000 naira, right? Or 300,000 naira. You get what I mean? Just think about it. Like, how would your life change? And see, I'm not talking about this happening in 5 years. This is not a 5 years plan. This is a 12-month plan. From now, 12 months from now, just think about it. Maybe you finally be able to travel out of the country for a vacation, right? This was my first time out of the country. I was 19 years old here. You can see this snake here on my neck. Joseph is always like, he will never do this. See, I just are traveling very soon. Let me not spoil it. But I just are traveling very soon. We might go to the safari. Me, I will be beside lion. I will stay beside lion this time, right? But just think about it. Maybe you'll be able to travel the world, right? This is when I was in the UK. Maybe. Now, I want to tell you that it is 100% possible. It is 100% possible. You just have to learn how to do things the right way. You just have to learn how to do things the right way. And the good news is we can show you how. Now, if you want us to show you exactly how, see everything that you've pictured in your head that you'll be able to do from now to the next 12 months. If you want that, you want us to show you exactly how you can achieve it, I want you to type yes in the comments below. Type yes. I want to see your yes. 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 Type yes in the comments below. I want to see your yes. I love it. 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 See, I want to see yes with capital letter. Yes with plenty exclamation mark. Yes with plenty with plenty S, with plenty Y. I want to see yes with the overdo strategy. Show me that you're hungry for this, right? Show me that you're hungry for this. I want to see it in the comments below. I love it. 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 This is the energy that I want to see. This is the energy that I want to see. I love it. I love it. Type yes in the comments below. Type yes in the comments below. Right? Perfect. 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 Now, if you type yes, I want to make you an offer. If you typed yes, I want to make you an offer. Right? Now, before I move on, this is Joseph's favorite part. Before I move on, if you are one of those people who hates buying courses, see, we've been transparent with you from the beginning. We've been very, very honest, right? We told you in the beginning, we have a course to sell to you, but then this webinar is going to be super insightful. And has it not been insightful? Tell me, has it not been insightful? Joseph has talked to you guys about leverage. He has talked to you about leverage, about how to get out, about skill, the importance of skill, and the importance of information, right? I've taught you the overdue strategy. Has it not been insightful so far, right? So we've given you exactly what we promised in this free webinar, right? We've given you value. So right now, we want to sell course. This is the time we want to sell course. So if you're one of those people who is buying courses, it is time to log off.
Time to log off, please.
Let me see the numbers drop.
They're about to sell off course. They are going to get rich from selling us course. Please log off. They don't make money from freelancing. They make money by selling their course. Please, okay, I agree. We make money by selling our course. Log off. I beg you.
Perfect.
In the mighty name of Jesus. All right, let's move on.
And wait, just before we move on, I saw this video recently. I was like, do you know that Elon Musk has a course? Elon Musk has a $90 course, the richest man in the world. Joseph, do you know?
Really?
On Mastermind, yes. Elon Musk has a $90 course on Mastermind. I had no idea.
That's Masterclass, right?
I mean, Masterclass. Sorry, Masterclass. I'm telling you.
I should go check it out.
Until I saw it, I was like, so now look at if the richest man in the world do. Who am I? So see, if you're one of those,
who am I not to sell my course? I will sell. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's move on.
Right, let's move on. I love it. Now, if you're still here, allow me to introduce you to now. Drum roll, please. I want you to type drum roll in the comments. Man, you guys fast. I want you to type drum roll in the comments below. Drum roll, please. See, if you don't know the emoji, type DRUMROLL. I want to see drum roll in the comments below. If you are still here with me, type drum roll in the comments below. Let me show you guys the emoji. Don't worry. In case you don't know it, let me show you guys the emoji. Can you see this emoji right here? Drum roll, please. Look at this emoji. This is what I'm asking for. Drum roll, please. Type drum roll in the comments below. I love it. 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 This is what I love to see, man. This is the energy I love to see. Right? See, for those of you that are still here with us, stick with us to the end. I promise you, it is what it is. I promise you, it will blow your mind and it will change your life. Right? I love it. 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 Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum. Man, I don't think. But let me introduce you to the Profitable Freelancing Academy. And so you don't think this is just anything, right? Look at this. We have been featured on the Guardian News. Look at this here. Profitable Freelancing Academy, empowering African freelancers to succeed in the global market. See, now, I want to empower you to succeed in the global market. Now, if you follow everything in this training religiously, now what do I mean by religiously? You know how you go to church every Sunday, right? Or maybe midweek service. Or if you're a Muslim, you go for Asalatu on Fridays, right? Or if you really love football and you have a club that you follow, you make sure you don't miss their matches, right? That's what I mean by religiously. If you follow everything in this training religiously, there is no reason, none at all, why you won't start earning at least $500 per month within the next 21 days. And I mean 21 days from today. And I'm going to tell you exactly why I said 21 days from today. But just follow us, right? Just follow me. Now, and I know you're wondering, it cannot be that easy, right? What is the catch? And you're right. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Let me just tell you, this is not tap. This is not tap. This is not MMM. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme, right? You are solving a real problem for real businesses who need, and see, they need this solution. They need your services as much as you need their dollars equally, right? Now, it requires hard work because you're actually going to work, right? It requires hard work. It requires commitment, consistency, and a burning desire to make money. Like, how much do you want to make this money that you're saying? Action! Right? How much do you want to make this money? You need a burning desire to make money legitly, right? Now, if this is not you, it will not work for you. It is not a course, right? It will not work for you if you are lazy at all. See, if you are lazy and you want to change, then please stay on. But if you are lazy and you're like, man, my lifestyle with that, I'm a lazy, then please leave, right? Leave. This is not the place for you. If you are not coachable, it will not work for you, right? If you think you know it all, it will not work for you. If you are very impatient and you quit easily, please exit this webinar. As I said, 7 months of hardship, 7 months. Do you think I would have gotten to this level if I quit, if I was impatient? So please exit this webinar. I love it. I'm seeing the numbers drop. That is what I want to see, right? I want your serious people to leave us. Now, but if you are coachable, if you are hungry for success, and you want a predictable strategy that is guaranteed for sure to make you at least $500 per month, that's at least around 750,000 naira every month, it must come in, right? This is for you, right? Now, here's what we've designed to help you succeed, right? This is everything you're going to get when you join the Profitable Freelancing Academy. Now, number one, if you are here and you are saying, I don't have a skill, how can this work for you? Then this is what I'm about to share for you. Is perfect. Now, the number one thing that we are giving you, the number one thing that you get in the Profitable Freelancing Academy is our digital skills toolkit. Now, in this digital skills toolkit, you get access to 3 hot selling high income skills that you can implement with your smartphone or laptop. And that's the beautiful thing about this, right? I know not all of us here have laptops. If you have laptop, good. If you don't have laptop, good. As long as you have the phone that you're using to watch this with me right now. The digital skills toolkit contains 3 skills. 3 skills that you can learn. Now, the number 1 skill is freelance writing. And as you guys know, I am a writer, right? Number 2 is graphics design. And number 3 is video editing. Now, let me just tell you why we put these 3 skills, right? Now, these 3 skills are one of the easiest and fastest high income skills you can learn. They pay very well, but then it is easy and fast. You can 1 week. You can take this course in 1 week and build your portfolio. That's how good these skills are. You get what I mean? You get access to 3. And the reason why we are giving access to 3, let me just quickly break it down, right? The reason why we are giving access to 3 is because now, let's say you are just getting into freelancing. You don't actually know what skill to learn. You see writing, designing, developing, all of this, right? And then you now go and buy one course for writing. And then later on, you find out that, man, writing is just not your thing. It's not that you cannot make money from it, but it's just not your thing. You're just not just feeling it. And you now go and buy, what do you have to do? You now go and spend money again on another course, right? No, this our toolkit has 3 skills. 3 skills, and we put 3 different skills. So there is no how. If writing is not your thing, then it will be design. If it's design, is video, and they are so easy to learn. So that's the number one thing that you get in the Profitable Freelancing Academy, right? For those of us that don't have skills. Now, just look at this. This is me right here. This is me right here. Skilled tech niche copywriter. This is me just showing you how these 3 skills are so they are hot selling. Hot selling. Look at it right there. Messiah is more than a contractor to me at this point. I think of him as my business partner. This is me. But then you guys already know that you understand I win with this. Let me just show you other people. Look at Favor Udje here. Favor is a video editor. Right? Look at Aku, I want to pronounce the name, but I cannot pronounce it. Sorry. Aku Iwu. Anyway, but you can see him right there. He's a designer. Look at it right there. Logo and brand designer. Look at what he said. I've been freelancing outside of Upwork. Upwork kicked my ass 78 times. 78 times he failed before he joined the Profitable Freelancing Academy, and he landed his first job. Isn't that not mind-blowing? Look at JL Sanusi. JL Sanusi is also a designer. Look at Diamond Joseph. Diamond Joseph is a video editor. This and all of these are our students. Look at them in the Profitable Freelancing Academy. Look at Sunday David. Sunday David is a writer. You can see that these skills are hot selling. Right? Now, the value for this, not the price that we are charging. But see, if we wanted to charge this price, I promise you it is worth it. Because if you want to go and buy each of these skills out, do you know how much you would spend on each one? But we're giving you 3 combined. The value for it is 100,000 naira. That's the value. Right? Now, number 2, when you finish completing the toolkit, right? And see, the thing about the toolkit is you only need to study 1. You don't need all 3. All you just need is 1 to start making at least $500 per month. Only 1, not the whole 3. But anyways, when you finish learning the skills from the toolkit, number 2, what you're going to get from the Profitable Freelancing Academy, and for those of us who have skills, I've broken down my 4 years of experience as a freelancer into a course that you can implement from today, and you will start making money in the next 21 days. The exact way I pitch, the exact messages I use, the exact everything, all those things that I showed, every single thing. I've broken down my 4 years, and I want you, that 4 years now, I'm shortening the growth curve, and I want you to start winning in the next 21 days. It took me 7 months to land my first dollar-paying client. 7 months. I want you to get it in 21 days, and I guarantee you can get it. Now, the value for the Profitable Freelancing course is 500,000. Right? That's the value. And look at this right here. Now, remember when I told you guys that my girlfriend was my first mentee? This is her profile right here. She's a personalized first-time writer. She has made $10,000, over $10,000 on Upwork. You can see that she's top-rated. Over $10,000 on Upwork. And outside Upwork, she has made well over $15,000. Over $25,000 in less than 2 years. That's what she has made. And she's in final year. She's in school. When she graduates, how much do you think she would make? Right? And this is just to show you that it's not just we're working for only me. Look at it. I don't regret paying for this course. I have only watched first 7 videos. Just first 7 videos. And he has already landed a job of $800. Is that not mind-blowing? Is that not mind-blowing? And that's just the second thing that you are going to get. Right? Now, look at another person, Abdul Rashid, also landed a job on Upwork, $15 per hour, 40 hours per week. Right? But now let's move on. We have Odinaka eBay. There are so many. And now look at what Odinaka eBay, look at what she said. I've been out of work for 2 years and I'm desperate to provide for my kids. That was before she landed her job. Won't she provide for her kids now that she's earning in dollars? Right? So the first thing you are getting in the Profitable Freelancing Academy is our digital skills toolkit, which is the skills for all the people who don't have skills yet. But the number 2, for people that have skills, and when you complete the digital skill toolkit, is exactly how you can start making money in only 21 days from this course, and we will get the results. Right? Now, if you love the idea of belonging to a community of people who inspire you to make money, right? That you wake up every morning and you're seeing people commenting, overdo. You are seeing people sharing their wins, right? See, I can show you, I can open my Discord right now and you see our community. You see our winners. There are plenty, right? See, look at wins. Just can you see that? Wins and testimony. Look at this, right? This just came in. Look at it. You can see that it's a new message, right? See, so many. I can keep scrolling and you see wins. This piece is also only for wins. Look at this, right? This is our Discord community. If you are waking up every day and you are seeing wins from these guys, Would you love that? Would it drive you to do more? Right? Now, the number 3 thing that you're getting from the Profitable Freelancing Academy is the PFA private community. Now, in this community, you have access to network to other freelancers, as I have shown you, right? As I have shown you, access to other freelancers, right? Now, sorry, have access to other freelancers, available job opportunities, and see, when you finish the digital skill toolkit, or when you start working with, or see if you have a skill, right? If you have a skill and you don't have the time, you don't want to be the one to do the work, you just want to land the jobs. When you see, you can outsource to the community. And that way, what happens? You make money, we make money. You make money, we make money. You don't even have to do the work yourself. You can just be getting the jobs with what we've taught in the Profitable Freelancing course, right? You get the jobs and you just outsource to other people. If they pay you $1,000, you can pay them $500, and you've made $500 and you're not even doing the work. Just think about that. That's what you can get in our community. Now, the value for this is 200,000 naira. If we actually wanted to put value from it, and you can see over 1,000 people, over 1,300 people already in the community, right? So now, moving on, what else are you getting? Now, if you want, sorry. Now, remember, the Digital Skills Toolkit, the Profitable Freelancing course, and the private community, the total value of this is 800,000 naira. If we actually wanted to charge you that, right? Now, if you want a step-by-step guide that you can follow, if you have a skill, or if you finish our toolkit, a step-by-step guide, like it's me, like forcing you. This is exactly what you will do. I'm holding your ear. Come on, do this. Come on, do this. This is exactly what you need to do. A step-by-step guide that you can follow to land your next dollar-paying job. Then what I'm about to share is for you, my remote job blueprint. I will show you exactly how to find and apply and land freelancing jobs, right? And so you don't think, just look at this. Look at Abdullah. I got 2 offers in one day. Look at one offer. One offer is $22, $22.22 per hour. The other offer is just a one-time project of $120 that will finish in like 1 day or 2 days. Look at Uchenna Lucy. Uchenna said, I'm crying, really. This is my first offer since 5 years of graduating. Is that not mind-blowing? Look at Dave Heroic, landing jobs. Look at, and yet another one, LFG, right? LFG. Anytime anybody wins in the community, they say LFG. It means let's fucking go. Joseph, don't tire for me. Because you'll be like, why are you using fucking everything? But anyways, look at Dave Heroic again, and yet another proposal. Because I will teach you, see, even though you don't know how to write, I'll teach you how to use AI to pitch with this blueprint. To use this example, so it's easy for you. Right? Look at this job. $400 for a project that is going to finish in IS 2 weeks. IS, let me just calculate. Let me just open my calculator. Let me just open my 400 times current conversion rate. That's 656,000 naira for work that will finish in 2 weeks. Right? So now we have the Digital Skills Toolkit, which is 3 skills that if you don't have a skill, you can come and learn skill with this. Right? The Profitable Freelancing course, which is to show you exactly how you can make money with this skill. The PFA private community, where you will know people who are winning, who are driven like you. And then if you get the job and you don't want to do it yourself, you just want to be getting jobs and be outsourcing and be dividing the money, right? Or let's say you don't even know how to even really do the job. Let's say you're a novice, but you just want to be landing the job and then be outsourcing it to others that will actually do it and divide the money by 2. You get it to the PFA private community. And my remote job blueprint, right? My exact remote job blueprint. The total value for this is 1.1 million. Now see, if this is all I gave you, those 4 things, right? This 1, 2, 3, 4 things. If this is the only thing I gave you, and I ask you to implement it, see, I promise you, there is no reason why you will not make a lot of money. And it's not even about claim. You've seen the proof. There is no reason at all. But then that's not all I'm giving you, right? Because see, I want this one to be the last course you will buy. I want this to be the last course you would ever buy on freelancing. Right, so I want to give you some more things that will make you succeed. It will be like succeed. It's be like succeed. Actually, they are forcing you to succeed. Right? It's not the one at Nigeria. But anyways, 4 hot bonuses. Apart from those things, 4 hot bonuses that you are going to get when you join the Profitable Freelancing Academy. Bonus 1, all my Upwork job pitches, every single one, I'm going to give it to you. Now, I promise you would never see anything like this online. You will not see it on Google, you will not see it on YouTube. Nobody is sharing it. Nobody is sharing what is actually making them win. I will be the first that you will see that will share this. You have a collection of all my pitches, the exact proposal templates and frameworks. And see, I will break it down so that you too, when you want to pitch, this is exactly how you would do it. I'll break it down for you. Every single thing. That's just one of the 4 bonuses, right? Now, see, the value for this is over 350,000. That's the value. If I wanted to be like, okay, I want to sell this to people, man, I can sell it 350,000 naira, and they will even tell me thank you. And so you don't think this pitching framework, just look at it. Me, sir, don't join the moving train. Thank you so much for the pitching framework, sir. Really appreciated. Just look at this. Adebayo landed his first job with the pitching framework, right? Now, that's not what you are paying. You're not paying 1.1 million. But I'm just giving you the value of all of this, right? You're not paying all those millions. I know how the country is. But anyways, look at Emmanuel Nehemiah. Just got my first job, bro. Thanks for the powerful course and pitching framework. Look at Prince Uboga. I implemented the pitching framework and overdue strategy, and boom, I broke the jinx of not winning jobs on Upwork. Look at Ujun Wafo, right? I use your pitching framework. I think your framework leaves rent free in my head, right? Now, that's just one of the bonuses. Now, the value so far is 1.4 million. Don't be scared, right? Don't be scared. I'm just telling you that this is it. I just want you to see the value of what we are giving you. That's not what you are paying. So don't be scared. I know how the country is. But anyways, if you like the idea of clients reaching out to you by themselves and offering you dollar-paying jobs, what I'm about to share, you find it very interesting, right? Joseph, please, can you just confirm? Can you see my screen? Because it's showing. Okay. Can you see my screen, Joseph? Perfect.
100%.
Perfect. Now, the second hot bonus is my LinkedIn clients getting secret. You saw where I showed where Kalchan landed me a job that paid me thousands of dollars just from LinkedIn. I will show you exactly how I position myself to land that job. And so you don't think this has only worked for me, right? Look at this guy, Omoshomofa Barnabas, landed $100 remote job on LinkedIn without even pitching. Read his message. Screenshots this, read his message, because right? This is my first job ever since I joined the Profitable Freelancing class. The overdue works. The clients reached out to me by herself, seeing my profile well optimized, following the direction on the video course. Thank you, Messiah, and for your words of encouragement too. Now, I want to ask you a question. If every month, at least just one project, I'll just take you like a few days to finish, $100 is coming in, would this not be worth it for you? Right? Now, you see what I mean by the word? $100 is over 160,000 naira for work that you did not even pitch for. And that's what I'm giving you as a bonus. That's my bonus too. My second hot bonus. Now, the third hot bonus is, now one thing that makes it impossible for clients to ignore me is because I send really good cold emails, right? So I want to teach you step by step exactly how to send these cold emails, my exact cold email framework and techniques. And I'll now give you all the cold emails I have ever sent that have landed me jobs. And just so you see how this works, look at this. I'm still working with this company right now. I did not cover his name. Finish. Anyways, it's fine. I'm still working with this company right now. Look at, I sent him a cold email. Hi, Jake, your case studies are impressive. Hey, Messiah, thanks for your message. We'll be checking through Upwork this evening and tomorrow morning. I landed this job. This job has paid me thousands of dollars already. Look at the second one. Look at that Juwan job that paid me over $3,500. Look at it. Look at the code email I sent to him. Thanks, Messiah. I just messaged you on Upwork. I want to teach you exactly how to send this code email. Right? Look at me. And so you don't think this has only worked for me. See, I'm giving you all this proof so you don't think it is just me. Look at Emmanuel. Use Messiah's code email formula, and the client responded with this. And that's how Emmanuel landed his first job on Upwork. Right? So that's bonus 3. That's bonus 3. Now, bonus 4. The surest way to make huge money with freelancing is to have clients that hire you over and over and over again. The truth is, that's how I make a lot of money. Retainer clients, as I've talked about, right? Now, if you like this idea, I want to show you exactly how to get new jobs from clients that have already hired you before, so that they'll keep hiring you over and over and over again, even if they don't post for a job. Now, the value for this is 250,000 naira, right? Now, look at it. Let's calculate everything together. You're getting the digital skills toolkit. Now, this is for you people that don't have skills. You are going to get access to 3 skills, 3 hot selling skills that you can start implementing, and you make money from it. And it's something that will just take you like 1 week, right? 1 week to learn the course, finish, build your portfolio, and then 21 days you're making your money, right? The Profitable Freelancing course, either maybe when you have finished taking these courses in the toolkit, or you already have a skill before joining us, right? The Profitable Freelancing course will teach you exactly how to make your first $500 within the next 21 days. 21 days from today, or 21 days from the day you join us. Then you have access to our PFA private community, where you network with other people that are winning. Either you network with them, or maybe you've gotten jobs and you don't even want to do it. You can outsource it to them and divide the money by, just divide. You get what I mean? You have agreements. Now, you also get access to all my Upwork pitches and exactly how you can start pitching. All my LinkedIn clients getting pitch secrets. My cold email framework and templates, and all the cold emails I've ever sent. And I'll teach you how to get new jobs from old clients. If we add everything together, honestly, the total value is 2 million. Right? But then, What will it cost you? Say, the truth is, if we're charging this to the foreign market, if we're charging this to freelancers anywhere else outside Nigeria, we'll be charging just what it is worth, 2 million, which is worth around $1,500 or $1,400. You understand? We'll be charging exactly what it is worth. But then I understand the situation of the economy. $1 now is over 1,600 naira, and it is rising every day, right? Fuel price is just, we don't even know. We are seeing one thing in the news. We'll go to filling station, we'll see another thing. The price of food stuff, the price of rent, transportation, everything is expensive. It is hard living in Nigeria. And it is even harder when you don't have any means to live. See, I don't mean any means to survive. Not survive, I mean live. Right? So because of the situation of things, I'll be giving all of this, every single thing out for only 100,000 naira. Just 100,000 naira. But then I am not done. I am not done. Now remember, some people dropped off, right? When we said I want to sell a course. Because you're watching this right now, because you stayed till the end of this webinar, I want to give just you a special discount today. Right? Now, should I give the discount? I want you to drop it in the comments below. How much should I give? How much discount should I give? Drop it in the comments below. I'm leaving it out to you now. Should I give discount? Yes or no? And how much should the discount be? Let me see it in the comments below. Right? Let me see it in the comments below. How much should I charge? I love it. I love. Some people are saying 70K. I love it. I love it. Some are saying 60. Why is it coming down? Some are saying 50. Okay. Some have gone back to 80K. I love it. I love it. Somebody said 40. Okay. Somebody's saying 200,000. I said this normal price is 100,000. What is discount? Do you know what discount is? Right? How much should it be? Drop it in the comments below. I want to know how much do you want to pay for this? I'm seeing 75,000 naira. I'm seeing 80,000. I'm seeing 100,000. If I sell it 100,000, then what exactly is the discount? Right? I'm seeing 80,000. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's move on. So now, for anybody who is serious enough about your financial status, right, to pay for this course within the next 48 hours. That's from now till 48 hours from right now, right? 48 hours, that's next tomorrow, this time next tomorrow. I want to give you a 50% discount. So instead of 2 million, or instead of 100,000, you'll be getting everything that I've said. Everything. See, this is me giving you exactly what you need to change your life, right? For only 50,000 naira. But it is only valid for the next 48 hours. See, I guarantee it. I promise. See, once the price changes, it is not going back. It is only valid for the next 48 hours. And if you want to join us, I want you to screenshot this. Screenshot this right now. Make a transfer to this account number and then send me the proof of payment to that WhatsApp number below. That WhatsApp number is my WhatsApp number. I want to add you to the community today. Right? Screenshot this right now. Screenshot this right now. Screenshot this right now. Please let me check. Let me check how many people have made payments. Screenshot this right now. Now. And make payment to this. Screenshot it too. Make your transfer and then send proof of payment. That's my WhatsApp number down there. Send proof of payment to that WhatsApp number below and I'll add you to the community immediately. Now, you have only two options if you are still here, right? You have only two options. Let me see. I'm coming. Okay, perfect. You have only two options. Now, option one is either you end this live session now, right? You end this live session. Man, you guys are blowing my mind. We just got our first payment. Man, I love the energy. Oh, nice. So you don't see, nice. So you guys don't think. Look at the message right here. Let me zoom in. Look at the message right there. Let me zoom in. Hey, this is the energy I love to see. This is
beautiful. Let's go.
That's it right there. 50,000 naira. 50,000 naira. I love it. Now, see, you only have two options. Either you end this live session now and you go back to life as you knew it. Whatever you were going through before, you continue like that. Or you do something different today. You take this one chance to change your life. And I guarantee, I promise you, this will be one of the best investments you've made this year. Right now, see, if you chose option 2, I have one final gift for you. I have one, man, I love the guy that just, my guy just quickly paid. He did not even wait for you. But anyways, I love the energy. I have one final gift for you, right? If you are still here. Now, I wanted to make sure that anybody who follows everything I said religiously, your chances of failure are zero. I mean zero. Right? I want to give you something that has made me over $30,000, and I will show you the proof. Right? Now, we're calling this the fast action takers bonus. This is not for everybody. Right? Please, if you paid, don't just say I have paid. Please don't just say I have paid. I want to see your proof of payment. Sorry for cutting short. But I'm seeing somebody just said I have paid, sir. Please send your proof of payment. Susan, please send your proof of payment. Perfect. So now, this is called the fast action takers bonus, and this is only for the first 20 people. Only for the first 20 people to join us, right? Now, I want to give you the personalized first line writing course. See, I want you guys to search, go online, check Ty Frankel, Tyfrankel. Ty Frankel. I paid him $99 to learn it. Tyfrankel. I paid him $99. That's over 150,000 naira that I paid for this course. But me, I want to give you for free. And see, it's not even just about what I paid for the course. It's about the value of what the course has made for me. This skill has made me over $30,000, and 2 of my employees, it has made them over $27,000. Now, let me just show you so you don't think I'm lying, so you don't think this is fake. Just look at it. Cold email personalized first line writer. Look at how much this thing paid me. $32,132. And that's what I want to give you for free. Just think about it. I paid for this. I paid 160,000 naira for this. Over 150, almost 160,000 naira for this from Ty Frankel. He calls it his God level first lines. That's the course. I mean, I want to give it to you for free. And so you don't think this has only worked for me. Look at Amarachuku. $10,000. That's what she has earned. She charges $30 per hour. And she's a personalized first-time writer. I want to give you this skill for free. But you only get it for free if you are one of the first 20 people to join us. To make payments now. That's the only time you get it for free. So if you want to be one of the first 20 people, make your transfer of 50,000 naira only to this account number right here. This is Joseph Don's account number. You see his name right there. Joseph Don Ugu. Either you see Joseph Don Ugu or you see Joseph Don Chiemela. Right? This is his account number right there. Right? And then send me proof of payment to my WhatsApp number. Send me proof of payment to my WhatsApp number. Now, if you are going to be okay, Joseph, okay, let me just break it down. Now, see, before I move on,
go ahead.
I want you to screenshot this, right?
I can see 3 payments on this end, by the way. So I see 3 payments on this end, by the way. So
that's the energy I want to see.
We have like 17 slots to go.
Please, David, don't just say I have paid. Please send your proof of payment. Please send your proof of payment. David, if you can hear me, please don't just say I have paid. Send your proof of payment, right? That's the only way we can actually move on and go to the next step. Send your proof of payment, right? You don't just say I have paid. Thank you very much. But anyways, now remember, here's all you are getting. Number 1, the digital skills toolkit. So even if you don't have a skill, you're going to learn. You're going to have access to 3 hot selling skills. The profitable freelancing course, whether you have a skill or you finish the digital skill toolkit, exactly how to now use this thing to make money. That's what you get in the profitable freelancing course. The PFA private community, where you get to network with other freelancers that are making money, that are winning every day. I showed you guys already. And see, I will show you again. Our community, we are not here to joke. We are not here to joke. Look at this. Look at this. This is from today. This is from today. This is somebody's win. This is somebody's win. We are not here to joke. This is our win and testimonials. This is another one from today. Look at people sharing wins. Where is that one? Another one from today. You just go see. You want to have access to this community, and you also want to win. You want to join them and win. Right? Every day, people are winning. You have access to the remote job blueprint. Exactly how I find, apply, and land jobs. You are going to get it. Right? My LinkedIn clients getting secret. My cold email framework. How to get old jobs from new clients and keep these jobs going and going and going. And then the super bonus, something that I paid 160,000 naira for. My first line course, or they also call it personalized icebreakers. Or you can search God level first and you will see it. And the fair value for everything is 2.5 million. That's honestly the fair value. The normal price is 100,000. After the next 48 hours, see, once the price changes, we are not going back. And this is just me being honest with you. Once the price goes up, we are not going back down. For the next 48 hours only, you can get this for 50,000 naira. So the normal price is 100,000. Today's price, and for the next 48 hours only, 50,000. But if you are one of the first 20 people to join us, for the next 48 hours, if you are one of the first 20 people to join us, you get access to a course that I paid 160,000 naira for. I'm going to teach you how to write God level first lines. Right? This is the account number. 50,000 naira only. This is the account number. Make your transfer to this account number. You see the name right there, Joseph Don or Joseph Don Ugu. And that is my WhatsApp number there. Send me the proof of payment to my WhatsApp. First 20 people, 3 slots have already gone. So if you want to take this opportunity now, make your transfer and send it to this account. Now, so you don't think this has only worked for me, right? If you have questions, please let's just wait till the end. If you have questions, let's just wait till the end. I'm going to answer all questions, right? Now, so you don't think this has only worked for me. Look at Elo here. She has made over $6,000. Look at Victor here, over $4,000. So many. Over 1,300 people in the community. So you don't think this has only worked for me? Look at Tony Emmanuel. Look at Prince. $525 per month. That's all we guarantee you. Look at David Sampson. $300 for one project. Look at David Yodo. $1,000. These are Nigerians like you. They are not special. They just have information that you do not have, and that's just the truth. They only have information that you do not have. Look at God's Power Adebayo. $260 from one project. They say, thank you so much for the pitching framework, sir. Look at Joshua Odeyemi, $600 one project for 1 month. That same month, he still landed another job, $450. That's over $1,000 in 1 month. That's over 1.6 million naira in 1 month. So now tell me, what is 50,000 compared to what this course can make you? Compared to what you will learn can make you. Look at this one, $500. Look at $4,000. What is 50,000 naira compared to that? Look at this, $250. Look at this, got hired by an agency. My long-term goal as an email marketer, thanks to this course. Right? Look at Oluwapelumi, 6 months full-time contract. This one, he said, I was actually waiting to withdraw first because I can't believe it. Now I have affirmed. Special thanks. He waited. See, some people will doubt, they are doubting Thomas, but they are not doubting Thomas Rich. He has landed the job. He did not say anything until he got paid. There are so many. I can keep scrolling. Look at Rhoda. I can keep scrolling. There are so many. Look at John Adeoye. There are so many. So many. Look at Zainab Lawal. Zainab Lawal did not even just use it on Upwork. She took this exact same process and went to go and implement it somewhere else, and she landed a job. Look at this. She was able to get from her first month salary. How much do you think that was? She got a laptop, a used laptop. You start from somewhere. She bought herself a generator, right? And then she got herself an inverter. So even if it's just your phone that you have, make your first money. Get this course. Make your first payment and then buy your laptop. Somebody said, paid, please check. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Please send the proof of payment. I have not seen it. Jay, I have not seen your proof of payment. So don't just say paid, send the proof of payment. Let me just refresh my. Send the proof of payment. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the energy. This is what I love to see. This is what I love to see. This is what I love to see.
Beautiful.
Right?
Beautiful. Beautiful. I can see 2 more.
Joseph, have you gotten his alert?
I can see 2 more payments are coming right now.
5 slots gone.
5
slots gone. 15 more left. So Jay, please send your proof of payment. I have not seen your proof of payments yet. So Joseph has gotten the alert, but just send your proof of payment so that I can do things from my end. Right, please. Now, if you want to join us, just 50,000 naira only. The normal price is 100,000, but for the next 48 hours only, 50,000 naira. This is the account number here. When you make transfer to the account number, just send that. Look at that WhatsApp number down there. Send your proof of payment to the WhatsApp number. I'm still waiting for your proof of payment, please. Perfect. Send your proof of payment to that phone number down there. That's all you need to do. Send your proof of payment to that phone number down there. Right now, FAQs. I don't have a skill. Can this help me? Yes. You can see our digital skill toolkit. We're teaching you 3 skills. 3 skills that you can learn. High income, hot selling skills that you can learn. 3 skills, right? Will I teach copywriting or any skill? Yes. Writing, graphics design, and video editing. You're going to learn those 3 skills. I already have an Upwork account. Is this for me? See, if you already have a skill, it is perfect for you, right? Because you're going to get access to our profitable freelancing course, which is going to teach you exactly how to start making money from this skill. Even if you already have an Upwork account, exactly how to start making money with your Upwork account. Is this a mentorship or just a course? It is both. It is both a mentorship and it is a course, right? Why? Because it is recorded, so you can always take it anytime. But then every Sunday, we have live classes every Sunday. Will I be teaching other freelance platforms or just Upwork? I'll be teaching both Upwork, LinkedIn, and cold emailing. But then what we teach is replicable. You can use it everywhere else, right? Will I teach how to create an optimized account? Yes. Is it a live teaching or pre-recorded videos? Pre-recorded videos, but then every Sunday we host live teachings, right? I want to join, but if you don't have the complete money, but you want to join, yes, we can help, right? All you need to do is pay your installment, at least 30,000 naira. pay an installment of at least 30,000 naira. Now, when you make the
But
payment,
please, there are terms and conditions, though. There are terms and
yeah,
conditions. So before you pay, make sure you're sending a message to that number on the screen before you pay. Yeah, there are terms and conditions. All right. Make sure you send a message to that number on the screen so that you can get all the terms and conditions. But you're paying at least 30,000 naira, but there are terms and conditions. Please don't
yeah,
rush and
please.
pay. I've seen people they all rush and pay. Please don't rush and pay their terms and conditions. So chat that number up first.
Perfect.
All right, beautiful.
So now, how do
Beautiful.
you pay? All you have to do is screenshot this right now because we're nearing the end of this. Screenshot this. This is the account number. Make the transfer to the account. You see the name on the account is Joseph Don. Either you see Joseph Don Ugu or you see Joseph Chiemela Don. Whatever. As long as you are seeing Joseph and you are seeing Don, you are safe.
All right, great. I can see two more payments. I can see two more payments. Yeah,
that's seven slots gone, right? I love it. I love it.
Slots left.
13
So you
slots
guys
left.
have
13 slots
literally
left.
once it's 13 slots, we're done. We're done.
13 slots left, right? This is the phone number right here. This is phone number. Screenshot this, and this is phone number. So if you will join us, I want you to drop it in the comments right now.
So if you're going to be joining us, type "I'll be joining" in the comments. Type it. Type "I'll be joining."
Drop it in the comments. I want to see I will be joining in the comments.
Make sure you take advantage of this so that you don't miss out. Okay.
I want to see I will be joining in the comments. Drop it in the comments. Let me see.
Type "I'll be joining" in the comments if you are going to join us. Type "I'll be joining."
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Type it. All right. Beautiful.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Beautiful.
Type "I will be joining" in the comments below. Type "I will be joining" in the comments below. Let's know if you are going to be joining us. Let me see the amount of people that I'm expecting to join us. Type "I will be joining" in the comments below. I love it. 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 I love the energy.
All right. Beautiful. Thank you very much, everyone. And see all of you inside the community. It's been a lovely time here with you all. See you soon. I hope to share your testimony. I want to share your testimony next. Okay. If I do another webinar at that time, I want to share your testimony next. Okay. I want to share your testimony next.
So if you have any questions,
send a message to that number on the screen.
Send that phone number down there. That's my WhatsApp number. If you have any questions, any inquiries, any whatever, you understand, send a message to that WhatsApp number down there. That's my WhatsApp number, and I'll respond to you as quickly as I can. Right? If you want to join, screenshot this page right now. That's the account number. Make payment. 7 slots are gone. 13 more to go. 7 slots are. Joseph, another one just. Man, I love the energy. You guys are blowing my mind. I love the energy. I love the energy. David, please just send your proof of payments. Thank you, and I'll add you to the course immediately. Right? That's 8 slots gone, 12 more to go. Right? That's my WhatsApp number down there. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I know it's not easy. Thank you for sticking with us to the end.
Beautiful. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a lovely day ahead. Take care of yourself. Remember, in 48 hours, this is off. So 11:59 p.m. In 48 hours, this is off. All right?
Yeah.
All right. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day ahead. Bye-bye.
Yeah, take care, guys.